Hi everyone, this is Nancy again. My previous video got kind of cut off. It was too long and my son showed up asking me to make him something else for dinner, something more, because he still wanted some more salmon. Yeah, I cook every night. Tonight I made salmon with brown rice, with veggies, with a salad, and you would not believe how good lettuce in a bag smells. Organic lettuce in a bag smells amazing. Anyway, so I was telling you guys about the stages of detoxification. I'm going to do it all over again. I'm going to start at the very, very beginning. I thought it was interesting. I actually found it on the lemonadediet.com website. But it's written by somebody named Tom something or other. He wrote a book about juicing for weight loss or something like that. So, stage 1 of detoxification. It's day 1 to day 2. On the first day of fasting, the blood sugar level drops below 70 milligrams. To restore the blood to the normal glucose level, liver glycogen is converted to glucose and released into the blood. This reserve is enough for half a day. The body then reduces the basal metabolic rate, BMR. The rate of internal chemical activity in resting tissue is lowered to conserve energy. The heart slows and blood pressure is reduced. Glycogen is pulled from the muscle, causing some weakness. The first wave of cleansing is usually the worst. Some of the symptoms include headaches, dizziness, nausea, bad breath, glazed eyes, and a heavily coated tongue. Hunger can be the most intense in this period. So, I have not had headaches like I mentioned before, but I have had dizziness this time, and some people get nausea. We should all probably get bad breath. It's most likely that we all got bad breath, and we definitely got white tongue. Yummy. Stage 2 is day 3 to day 7. Fats composed of transformed fatty acids are broken down to release glycerol from the glyceride molecules and are converted to glucose. The skin may become oily as rancid oils are purged from the body. People with problem-free skin may have a few days of pimples or even a boil. A pallid complexion is also a sign of waste in the blood. Ketones are formed by the incomplete oxidation of fats. It is suspected that the ketones in the blood suppress the appetite by affecting the food satiety center in the hypothalamus. You may feel hungry for the first few days of the fast. This effect is temporary. The desire to eat will disappear. Lack of hunger may last 40 to 60 days, depending on whether you are water or juice fasting. The body embraces the fast and the digestive system is able to take a much-needed rest, focusing all of its energies on cleansing and healing. White blood cell and immune system activity increases. You may feel pain in your lungs. I've never had that happen. The cleansing organs and the lungs are in the process of being repaired. Periodically, the lymphatic system expels mucoid matter through the nose or the throat. The volume excreted of this yellow-colored mucus can be shocking. The sinuses go through periods of being clogged, then will totally clear. The breath is still foul, and the tongue is coated. Within the intestine, the colon is being repaired, and impacted feces on the intestinal wall will start to loosen. On stage 3, that's day 8 through day 15, for those of you that are going to go past day 10, you'll notice this the most. And this is so true. I did experience this. On the later part of an extended fast, you can experience enhanced energy, clear-mindedness, and feel better than you have since childhood. That's exactly how I felt. Better than since I was a child. I couldn't remember feeling that good. On the downside, old injuries may become irritated and painful, and that's also true. This is a result of the body's increased ability to heal during fasting. If you had broken your arm 10 years before, there is scar tissue around the break. At the time of the break, the body's ability to heal was directly related to lifestyle. If you lived on a junk food diet, the body's natural healing ability was compromised. During the fast, the body's healing process is at optimum efficiency. As the body scours for dead or damaged tissue, the lymphocytes enter the older damaged tissue, secreting substances to dissolve the damaged cells. These substances irritate the nerves in the surrounding region and cause a reoccurrence of the aches from previously injured areas that may have disappeared years earlier. The pain is good as the body is completing the healing process. The muscles may become tight and sore due to toxin irritation. The legs can be the worst affected as toxins accumulate in the legs. Cankers are common in this stage due to excessive bacteria in the mouth, and daily gargling with salt and water will prevent or heal the cankers. I never got the cankers, but I did have the pains, but I also had a great feeling, like certain pains that I had had for a long time went away. Stage 4 is day 16 to day 30. The body is completely adapted to the fasting process. There is more energy and clarity of mind. Cleansing periods can be short, with many days of feeling good in between. There are days when the tongue is pink and the breath is fresh.
I want ice cream.
The healing work of the organ is being completed. After the detoxification mechanisms have removed the causative agent or render it harmless, the body works at maximum capacity and tissue proliferation to replace damaged tissue. While a short fast will reduce symptoms, a long fast can completely heal. Homeostatic balance is at optimum levels. The lymphatic system is clean except for rare discharge of mucus through the nose or throat. And after day 20, the mind is affected. Heightened clarity and emotional balance are felt at this time. Memory and concentration improve. Stage 5. The sticky toxic mucoid coating on the intestinal wall is loose, and the first meal frees it from the intestinal wall. Toxins enter the blood through the colon. The gallbladder dumps its waste in a heavy discharge of bile. This can cause an instant bowel movement upon eating, followed by intense diarrhea. If the symptoms are too uncomfortable, an enema will help, but they are actually not recommended with the Master Cleanse Lemonade Diet. The man that wrote this, his name is Tom McGregor, and you can get a brief introduction by clicking on the different juicing fasting stages of detoxification. I guess that's his. I put juice fasting because I'm planning to do that, and that's where he came up. Peter Glickman, who's the present-day advocate of Master Cleanse, has grouped the detox symptoms that he and others have had into 5 groups, and I did read this in his book. Cravings. Only 1 person in 4 experience any hunger on the cleanse, and drinking more lemonade or water usually handles that. However, he's observed that people on the cleanse crave what they are detoxifying. Proof that this is true is that the cravings usually go away the next morning with bowel movements. You can crave anything when detoxifying, but most likely you will experience cravings for the most toxic foods, such as pizza, hamburgers, barbecue ribs, etc. The way to tell if it's a craving rather than true hunger is to imagine sitting down to a large green salad. If that inspires you, you're hungry. If all you want is pizza, if that is all you can think about, then you're experiencing a craving. Tiredness. When your body fights toxins, whether from detoxifying or an infection, it diverts energy into healing and away from the energy you use to work and play. Irritability. This includes boredom and the desire to chew something solid. Number 4, physical aches, pains, nausea, vomiting, etc. These are the most severe reactions and only occur where a person is severely toxic. Only a small percentage of people experience these. Fortunately, these have gone away after only a day or 2 in every case that he has heard about. The 5th symptom of detoxification is hot bowel movements, and I have experienced this. This is really weird. It feels like your butt's on fire. Your body wastes are acidic, and when you eliminate the most toxic ones, they actually feel anywhere from warm to burning. This experience is very infrequent, but worth mentioning because hot bowel movements after a day of heavy detoxification symptoms will confirm that you just eliminated significant toxins. So I said before, if you watched my other one, that I felt that today, so hopefully tomorrow there will be weight loss. So that's it for today. Have a good day. Have a good night.